Afternoon broadcast of the NBA. Oh, we get to see, Brent, two of the league's strongest backcourts tonight. And this is probably the kind of game that suits your taste. Am I right?
Oh, I love it. I love it, Kevin. This game is going to come down to guard play. It's not just about the backcourt scoring. It's just as much about that strong perimeter defense.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the four.
Oh, yes, sir. Yeah, could you add that one to Durant's ongoing highlight reel? Thank you very much.
O'Neal against Curry. There's the pick. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And another three for Golden State.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Booker dishes to Durant. This one for three. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And you talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds.
Whoa! And that's a rugged play.
Gracious.
A lot of years behind Kevin Durant, but that doesn't mean he's still not going to get up.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Then we talk so much, Brent, about Steph Curry shooting. What about his leadership skills and what that means to the team?
There's no doubt the team feeds off of Steph's positive joy and energy and his commitment to the game. He wills them to victory night in and night out.
Lays it up off the glass. Curry's got 10 points in the game.
And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
The drive by Nurkic. Outside, KD. Castro O'Neal. And Nurkic has it in the corner. 6 to shoot. Driving in, and it's denied. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
2 on the clock. Here's Booker. Green with the rebound.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
The shot by Curry, no good. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. The shot by KD, no good.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look. Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And he drives in. Pass to Jackson Davis. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And finished off by Nurkic.
Fantastic look from Durant, such an underrated playmaker.
On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 17-6 run. And Curry, here we go. Up and in for the basket, number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And the new CBA challenging the top spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it's getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, It's something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like.
For three, Booker. That shot, no good.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pass to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Drills the three-pointer. Curry's got 17.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Shoots the three. Another three for Golden State.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
It's Curry with the drive, and he gets it to go. Curry's got 22.
Shooting might be Curry's calling card, but he has an incredible handle as well, and that allows him to get through the defense.
Fires the three. And so it's the Golden State Warriors sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Setting the floor for the Suns. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the four. O'Neal is out there with Nurkic. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he relishes his connections off the court as well. He says there's so much you can learn from being an NBA player. Life lessons in basketball, business around the league. Every stop around the way is an experience for me to accelerate and be better in the next part of my life. Kevin?
Boy, that's great perspective, isn't it? David, thank you so much. Count that one.
Nice job by Klay Thompson just taking a step back. Team needed a play. He made it.
And you think about Klay Thompson's career, Brent, an incredibly resilient player. Look at all he's overcome.
When you think about those injury cards dealt out to Klay, well, here's an ACL. Not only that, he gets the Achilles card. So he did it twice, and he continues to play at a high level.
Good on the triple.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Outside for KD. It's stolen by Curry. Wiggins outside.
And Wiggins is a capable passer, someone that wants to hit a guy in the right spot.
Here's Nurkic. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Warriors.
Curry passes to Wiggins. To the paint. Here's Jackson Davis. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Jackson Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
A fantastic move right there. Just that quick little reverse layup.
And Booker kicks to KD. Now the pass to Nurkic. Back to Durant. And Nurkic has it in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it, the fast break chance, and Wiggins throws it down.
He makes that look so easy. Andrew Wiggins up and down on the alley-oop.
O'Neal finds KD. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And this shows you what a superstar KD is. I mean, the NBA world stopped when that deal was made.
Yeah, you just shift the axis of the league. Look, you have this elite scorer, this unbelievable all-world talent. And when he gets on a roster, I don't care where it is, all of a sudden you have championship aspirations.
Booker against Curry. And it's blocked. And he recovers it. O'Neal wide open. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Such a big body down there. Nurkic battling.
Curry dishes to Green. And there's the drive. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
There's O'Neal with the three. Warriors with the rebound. They're running. Here's Jackson Davis. Finished off the break. Jackson Davis has got 6 in the quarter.
And that's just a good look from Clay as his teammate was open.
Green kicks to Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 5 assists in the game.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Curry attacking. They kick it out to Green. There's the screen. Throws it up high. Jackson Davis can't get it to go. O'Neal finds Booker. Nurkic with it. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Beal the pass to O'Neal. And here's Nurkic. Puts up a 3. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Green's got 7 rebounds in the game. It's Curry outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
This is why Steph Curry is virtually unguardable. When he's sinking those kind of shots, it just devastates you defensively.
Basketball. Substitution on the court.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Pajemski. Puts up a deep 3.
Well, the defense from Eric Gordon, sensational there. Really did a stellar job of contesting the jumper.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Curry has been sensational.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Moody is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's Kevon Looney. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Pajemski in at the 2 spot. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
3 on the clock. Gordon dishes to Thomas. The putback. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. Inside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And how about Kuminga, one of just a handful of NBA players from Congo.
Hey, Greg, those players from the Congo, they have achieved some of the highest level of recognition in our league. NBA champions, Hall of Famer. The player list is short, but boy, they're distinguished.
And here's Young from the arc. Again, Young missing. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Now, culture is thrown around a lot in the NBA, but the Warriors team has it in spades, and Kevon Looney says the way we play is the way the locker room is. It's fast, loose, and disciplined. As long as you work, you're able to enjoy what you're doing. Everyone has input, and I think the biggest thing with our culture is we always talk about playing with joy. Kevin?
And they do. Love it, David. Good stuff. Thank you so much. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Here's Podziemski. Defended by Gordon. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. The Warriors shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. So, Brent, thinking back to the 2020 bubble, the Suns went 8-0. Clearly the springboard for that group.
Yeah, amazing, Kevin. The team had missed 10 straight playoffs, and a lot of talk was made that that time in the bubble helped them to come together in ways that next season they weren't going to be denied. And they made the finals in 2021, and the franchise won 64 games in 2022. So the Suns are as bright as ever.
Shot by Podziemski, no good. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Suns. Shot by Gordon, wide open. From outside, off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Kuminga kicks it to Looney. Here's Podziemski. Buries the jump shot. Podziemski's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, Looney knows his role, good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal
And
foul.
Eric Gordon, he knows his role on this team inside and out.
Well, it's amazing Eric Gordon, Greg, can attack this game offensively still and have an impact. He's ready as soon as you put him in the game, and so many coaches value that kind of consistent approach from a bench player that can be a pro.
Fires for 3. Offensive rebound. Looney passes to Moody.
2 minutes
Gets to the hoop. And the layup's good off the glass.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Young sinks that one from the post. 8 points for Thaddeus Young.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Okogie for 3. Paul grabs the board. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Podziemski. Defended by Allen. Pass to Podziemski. From the arc. A rebound by Young. And for the Suns, they're shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. Here's Moody. Takes it inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Thomas against Paul. Young, a screen on Paul. Back to Young. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second
And very quietly, Young just continues to be an efficient player, a multi-talented swingman who does a little bit of everything.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And the Suns here with a different look. Kevin Durant's checked in for Allen. Royce O'Neal comes in for Josh Okogie. Bradley Beal's checked in for Eric Gordon. And it's Devin Booker in for Thomas.
He can score on you in bunches. Curry doing it all in this one.
Booker with no one around. Phoenix no good that time either.
And whether he's a great off-balance shooter or not, the lean is probably not the best option on that shot.
The Suns shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Durant finds Young. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Young's got 12 points in just the second half.
Backed by great length, I'd call Young a reliable interior scoring option.
There's the three. Jackson Davis can't get it to go. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a major 39-point lead here at the end of... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Suns, the big three for the Suns all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Young is out there with O'Neal. Pulls up for 3. Outside for Durant. Booker with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. That 3 off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Out to the right wing. They set the pick. Pass to Jackson Davis. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Phoenix has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Golden State moving the ball around. Kicks it to Curry. A 3-ball. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And now the Suns a fast break. Back to Booker. To the paint. The kick out to Young. He takes it in. The basket good off the assist from Durant. KD's got 3 assists now in this one. O'Neal against Curry. And here's Green outside. Jackson Davis. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds tonight. Young pass to Beal. The dish to O'Neal. O'Neal a screen on Thompson. The kick out to O'Neal. To the inside. Shot clock at 5. Young with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. And Young with the stuff.
Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
It's Curry outside. Buries it from 3-point range. Curry's got 43 points.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Beal drives in. And stolen by Wiggins. Going inside, Curry with the bucket. Curry's got 45 points. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Warriors?
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And Phoenix with another turnover here.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Number 20.
And the Suns making a change here. Nurkic is checked in. Here's Curry with the 3. To the middle. Bobbed up there for Green. Durant with the steal. Here's the break. It's tipped. Stolen by Thompson. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Launches from deep. Here's Jackson Davis. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Defensive foul. Yusuf Nurkic.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Stephen Curry.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Thompson for the triple. There's a screen. Pass to Jackson Davis. The drive by Thompson. Here's Jackson Davis. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Stolen by O'Neal. Pass to Booker, and the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Golden State basketball.
Here's Jackson Davis. Now Curry. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They won. Thanks so much, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Great to have you with us as we get ready for a Monday. Afternoon presentation of the NBA. Rivalry games, Grant, always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Smart and Bain run the wings. Jackson out there with Jackson, and it's Morant in at the 1 spot. Inside, Jackson, the pass to Smart. Back to Jackson. That's good, and it's Smart with the assist.
This is a big target coming off the pick and roll. Jaren's lethal in this set.
Pass to Green. Back to Curry. Green with a screen on Smart. Here's Curry. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
High percentage look right off the bat.
Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Payne with a screen on Curry. The drive by Smart. Jackson for 3. Rebounded by Green. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Warriors. Down low. Here's Jackson Davis. An easy 2 on the layup.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. I love it.
Well, this is his game. Be proactive offensively. Put the defense back on his heels.
And then Morant with the dunk.
Okay, check out the handles of Ja Morant. Wow, what a crafty player.
Curry with it. Jackson in his pocket. Jackson Davis with the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Outside for Morant. Takes a 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's Thompson. Good on the shot.
On the drive, Klay Thompson can look unstoppable and making sure he gets his shot off.
Outside Payne. Morant with a screen on Wiggins. Payne, the pass to Jackson. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
You really get excited about Jackson's potential. The size, the agility, and the skill level to make an impact at both ends.
So he gets them both.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to get to the line.
Pass to Jackson Davis. It's stolen by Smart. To the paint. Here's Morant. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Morant's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Not one to shy away from physicality. Ja Morant just goes about his business.
There's a screen. Here's Jackson Davis. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Jaren Jackson picks one up. Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, B.A., and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
Well, Morant's awareness in the pick and roll is special. He usually makes the right reads.
Smart against Curry. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Grizzlies.
Memphis basketball.
For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Payne with a screen on Thompson. And then Morant with the dunk.
Ja Morant can throw it down with the best of them. Look at that burden.
Curry against Smart. Drive by Curry. Count that bucket.
And you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Pass to Jackson. Outside Morant. Payne with it. Just 5 to shoot. And he drives in. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Good feed from Ja. This demonstrates what an excellent leader he can be.
On the attack, Curry. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
And they're able to recover. Jackson for three. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
In just one college year, Jaren Jackson averaged 3 blocks a game. He has that potential at this level.
The rebound by Wiggins.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Curry finds Green. Back to Curry. Inside. And it's Green missing.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Sinks the tray. Thompson's got 5 points.
An efficient scorer like Thompson is a great go-to option. All he needs is the ball.
Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Grizzlies.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
On the court for Memphis. Morant and Smart in the backcourt. Jackson out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Bane in at the 3 spot.
The shooting of Desmond Bane, it's special. Knocking down threes as good as anyone in the game.
Well, Steve, how about the offensive growth of Desmond Bane season to season?
BA, he's getting more assertive out there. Bane, he hunts shots and he takes shots, which is allowing him to increase his offensive impact.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Klay Thompson is able to go on scoring stretches like few players in NBA history. He said, quote, once you see it go straight through the net, that's when you're in the zone. At the beginning of the game, you hold your follow through. Once you feel like you can't miss, you shoot real quick, and that's a great feeling. You feel on top of the world. BA?
Yes, indeed. Thanks, Allie. Here's Thompson. 5 points in the game. Driving in. Oh, Klay finds his way to the rim.
And this is something Klay has worked on, creating for himself off the bounce.
Pass to Bane. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Smart has got 3 assists now in this one.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Oh, and Jackson with the block. It's tipped. Smart with the ball. Green picks him up. Jackson surveying the D. From deep, Bane. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Efficient from range. Desmond came into the league with a sharp 3-point shot.
It's Wiggins on the wing. Outside Curry. Jacks up at 3. Oh, Curry! A sick triple.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
The 3 from Bane. And again, it's Memphis with a 3. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation. And that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, BA, I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Just 4 to shoot. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And it's Morant with the ball for the Grizzlies. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Smart passes to Bane. And he goes in for the dunk.
It only takes a couple to fall for Desmond Bane to hit his groove. Then after that, he is rolling.
There's a screen. And here's Thompson for 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Jackson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through.
One thing that makes Jaren such a great alley-oop target is his hands, measured at enormous 10 inches long.
Pass to Thompson. They need this. Oh, Oh, and Clay makes that three look so easy.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
The 2023 postseason didn't go as the Grizzlies had envisioned it, Smitty.
Yeah, a first-round departure. BA, I think inexperience and overconfidence got the better of them. A veteran Lakers team was able to put them away.
Outside, Green. To the inside. Wiggins, no good. Memphis has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Kicks it out to Smart. Back to Bane. Jackson outside. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
And here's Thompson for 3. And it's Bane with the rebound.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. Just couldn't hit it.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Here's Curry. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Here's Morant. There's the drive. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Stephen Curry.
You have to respect Ja's burst on the drive. So dangerous with the ball in his hands.
And when you're looking for guys with MVP traits, Smitty, the light really shines on Ja Morant.
It does, BA. Like all the great ones do, Ja can completely take over a game. Elite skills, elite athleticism. He's got a sixth sense for this game.
Paul can't get it to go. Pass to Morant. Kicks it out to Bane. Lets it fly. Here's Smart. And another miss by Memphis.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Well, you got to like what we're seeing from Desmond Bane.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Moody is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Kevon Looney. Then there's Chris Paul. And it's Podziemski in at the shooting guard. That's the Warriors 5. Paul passes to Looney. And stolen by Clark.
Golden State foul. Kevon Looney. First personal foul. First team.
Sharpshooter Kennard is valuable. A guy who stretches the floor and works very hard.
Kennard on the wing. Back to Rose. Williams on the wing. He's watched by Kuminga. Williams' shot is good.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Looney, the screen. Here's Paul. And they recover it. Here's Podziemski. Kennard with the rebound. The Grizzlies shooting 67% for the game. Just outstanding. Left side, Williams. Williams passes to Williams. Some room here for Williams. It's rebounded by Golden State. Right side, Kuminga. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And he makes the first.
Jonathan Kuminga.
And he makes both free throws. Here's Rose. Still no points. Williams with the screen. Here's Kennard. Off target from outside. And the Warriors shooting about 43% on this one. Here's Podziemski. And again, it's the Warriors missing. For Memphis, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, some teams are hoping that the league will implement what they call an upper spending limit and others might call a hard cap. Small market teams being dramatically outspent by their deeper pocketed big town rivals. And while this may remedy that, it's not a move that the players are likely to embrace. So Brian, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we will indeed. That second apron might have the same effect. Allie, thanks. To the middle. And Williams punches it home.
Nice find by Luke. Shows good vision in both half court and in transition.
Moody from outside. Some solid defense from Williams. And Williams has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Well, Smitty, Luke Kennard doesn't have a complete game, but his shooting is elite.
Yes, B.A. As a knockdown shooter, he is one of the best in the business. When he gets it going, he can bury you with his triples.
Kennard passes to Williams, kicks it out to Kennard, launches it. Another shot. Pass to Clark. Outside, Williams. Back to Clark. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Rose against Paul. Kennard outside. Back to Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
That's how you run pick and roll. Kennard's a smart player who's gotten better at creating for others.
Pass to Kuminga. The kick out to Paul. Soft touch off the glass. Paul's got his second basket of the game.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Williams from long range. Pure from three-point range.
Three-pointer.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
With the floater. And the basket by Looney. Looney's got his first 2 points.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And Williams punches it home.
Tremendous vision D-Rose has. Always finding ways to make an impact.
Pass to Kuminga. Here's Pajemski. To the paint. Outside Paul. To the inside. Shot clock at 5. Kuminga's shot is off. For Memphis, they've gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. Here's Kennard. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here.
Grizzlies ball.
You got him!
5 to shoot. Kuminga pulls it in. Here's Moody. Yet to see a basket. No good from the wing. Rose outside. Oh, misses the dunk.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hand. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for the Grizzlies. Smart and Bain run the wings. Jaren Jackson out there with Jackson. And it's Morant in at the 1. From deep, Bain. Rebounded by Green.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Payne against Wiggins. Pass to Green. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
Grizzlies ball.
And the Grizzlies shooting it well at 59%. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Jackson finds Jackson. Kicks it out to Jackson. Morant looking around. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Payne. Smart for 3. The shot, no good. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Oh, stolen by Morant. Here they come with numbers in transition. Payne with it. Now Wiggins defending. Back to Payne. Pass to Jackson. It's deflected. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Smart against Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Green. Oh, look at Green getting his inside.
Unselfish play by Stephen Curry. Boy, he's moving it around.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his. Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
A guy who can lull you to sleep and then burst right past you. Ja Morant on the attack.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Outside, Green. And here is Thompson, hounded by Morant. Wiggins passes to Thompson. Back to Wiggins. The shot's good.
So polished from this painted area. Love watching Wiggins do his thing close to the basket.
The drive by Morant. Yep, that one goes. Morant's got 6 points in the quarter.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Kicks it out to Payne. Jackson with a screen on Wiggins. The 3 from Payne. Thompson pulls it in. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Curry against Morant. Now here's Curry. Not a lot of room. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson outside. Back to Payne. With the fadeaway. Klay Thompson pulls down the board.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot. And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Grizzlies.
And of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Ja Morant.
He really played at his preferred pace. Never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Curry. Oh, there's the alley. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Here's Wiggins using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Using his speed advantage to create the separation he needs for the shot.
Morant with a screen on Wiggins. Pass to Jackson. From downtown, he buries it from 3. And the Grizzlies lead by 15.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
From deep, Bain. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Wiggins from long range. And here's Thompson for three. And count it.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team.
Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again.
Thank you for coming.
And that'll wrap it up.
Focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Now look at Memphis' starting group out in the wings. Smart and Bain. Jaren Jackson is out there with Jackson, and it's Morant in at the point. Here's Bain. Here's Jackson outside for Jackson. Beal with the steal. Booker outside. And the shot is long.
See that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And stolen by Booker. Outside, O'Neal. Booker looking around. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. With the Grizzlies, Richard, we've heard about an emphasis on defense in the past few years.
Yeah, and there has been some improvement. They were a middle-of-the-road type defensive team not too long ago. But the last few seasons, they have played impact defense.
O'Neal passes to Nurkic. Back to O'Neal. Tips it up. There's Nurkic putting it right back in.
And this is where Nurkic gets a lot of his points, staying active even after the shot goes up.
Morant drives in, and Morant throws it down.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that? Passes to Jackson. And here is Bain. Outside for Jackson. Clock at 6. Outside Jackson. Over KD. And that one hits back iron. The Suns have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Shots good by Booker.
People first think of Booker as an outside shooter, but he does a lot of his work in the lane.
Jackson finds Bain. Back to Jackson. A kick out to Bain. Smart passes to Jackson. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Stolen by Smart. With the teardrop, and the layup is good.
Just outsmarting them with the floater. A little tricky move there by Marcus Smart.
Suns leading by 4. Here's Booker outside for Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Richard, it's absolutely amazing what Durant can do on the floor on a consistent basis.
He's got the height and the size to play inside, the skill to run the offense. He's just a freak out there.
Memphis shooting their first free throw this game.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
Booker, no good.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Outside for Smart. He dishes it to Morant. Outside, Bain. The shot goes down and hits this game back to even.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Booker. Here's Durant. Here he goes. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Super long. KD's arms stretched for days, helping him slam it on the bounce.
Morant sets a screen for Bain. Back to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Pass to Durant. 34 seconds left to play here in the first. For the finish. And slam dunk by Smart.
Just outstanding full court effort there from Smart. No one was able to slow him down.
Outside for Beal. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Booker dishes to O'Neal. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Nurkic. And foul on the shot. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that
the previous play is under review.
Of technology, we've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Give it up for your Suns breakdance crew.
The first free throw is good.
You know, it took Nurkic a while to kind of establish himself as a starting center in the NBA, but it didn't take long to see it's a role he deserves.
Bain with the screen on Booker. Outside, Bain. Down low. And it's Morant. That time on the assist by Bain. Morant's got his second bucket.
Working through the lane, Morant, he's got such a great change of speed to keep the defense off.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the Grizzlies so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
So on the floor for Memphis. Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. Jackson is out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Bain in at the 3 spot. Oh, and the jam by Durant.
He's not even a near 7-footer. He is a 7-footer. Durant handles it like a guard, just unguardable at times.
Now, here's Bain. Jackson in the corner. Here's Morant. Great D that time from Beal.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Busting his way through the contact. Love the edge that Booker plays with.
And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he'd languish in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
Here's Booker. After the basket by Jaren Jackson. Durant finds O'Neal. Just 4 to shoot. Jackson coming off the assist from KD.
Give some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
Inside, here's Jackson. They set the screen. The pass to Jackson. Jacks up a 3, and again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And then Durant with the dunk.
Come on, KD, go easy on him. Goodness.
O'Neal against Morant. There's the goal.
Yes. Oh, wow. Okay, Ja turning it loose. Someone throw that man some water.
Booker with it. Out guarded by Smart. And Booker kicks to KD. And then Durant with the dunk.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Outside for Jackson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Jackson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Booker with no one around. Rebounded by Jackson.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. You see
some urgency from him there. Sure. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Achilles injuries used to be career-ending. Kevin Durant says Dominique Wilkins was one of the first guys who came back the same. It was a motivation and gave me confidence that I could do the same. And now Wilkins says KD has really taken hold of this and become the spokesperson for this injury. So we're passing the torch. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, passing the torch, David. Thank you so much. Here's Morant. Following the score by Phoenix.
It's truly hard to exaggerate just how explosive Ja Morant is on the floor.
No, because there is no exaggeration, Greg. It's just whatever you say and you see. It is impressive, and he is elite. You know Ja Morant's such a dynamic guard. His combination of speed and creativity, that makes for some tough matchups.
Now here's Booker. Here's the 3. They get it back. There's Beal with the 3. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And it's fun watching Beal take these shots. He's a master at knowing when to catch and fire.
Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Booker is screen on Jackson. Durant finds Booker. No good from outside. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Bane passes to Morant. Back to Bane. Morant against Durant. Jackson has the open look. The three-pointer, no good.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Booker. A special move before the shot. Booker's got 6.
When you come out to an NBA game, that's what you want to see. Devin Booker putting on a show.
Bane kicks to Smart. On the wing, Jackson. Driving inside.
Jackson
makes it off the glass. He's got 9.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
And let's hear it for EuroCup Arena Entertainment. One more time, fans.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. We've got Isaiah Thomas. Young is out there with Grayson Allen. Then there's Gordon, and it's Okogie in at the 3. Lots of excitement around the Suns. A big reason, Richard, their new owner.
Yeah, taking over in 2023. This new owner played college basketball, winning a national title, and has a great mind for the game, and already has made big changes in the organization.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Clark dishes to Williams. Lets it go with the 3. Clark kicks to Kanawha. Back to Clark. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Clark's got the lead up to 4 now for the Grizzlies. Allen drives in. Here's Okogie. Young with no one around. Oh, and there's the foul. It's on Josh Okogie. That's his first foul. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Thomas with the steal. Outside Gordon. From downtown, a three-pointer is right on target. Gordon's got 5 points so far.
And so many of Gordon's shots come from three-point range because he drains so many of them. When you've had his kind of success from beyond the arc, you're always going to have green light. And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Yeah, I mean, he was all over him. You just can't get all tangled up like that.
Here's Allen. And slam dunk by Allen. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Here's Clark, and Clark slams it in.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Allen with the screen for Thomas. Young outside. Allen finds Young. Back to Allen. The kick out to Young. All sorts of time. It's Clark with the rebound. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
Thomas against Rose. Clark outside. Clark, a screen on Allen, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Lee's checked in for Thomas. Allen with it. Williams picks him up. Lee outside, hits it from three-point range. Lee's got himself on the board with 3 there. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Second team foul.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Kennard, the pass to Williams.
2 minutes remaining.
Rose scanning the floor. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Grizzlies lead by 2.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Rose attacking. And it's Clark slamming it down.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Suns moving the ball around. Allen for 3. Over Williams, just 5 on the clock. Here's Lee. Rebound by Williams. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. The Grizzlies shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Greg, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Here's Clark driving in, and it's Clark slamming it down.
Looking nimble on the drive there. Once Clark sees an opening in the defense, he's looking to exploit.
To the middle, here's Williams, and they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. And a key guy for this offense, Luke Kennard.
One of the best shooters in the game, can do it off the catch and off the bounce. Rarely misses a free throw, and when he doesn't have a good look, he makes the right play.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Rose finds Kennard. Williams sets a screen for Kennard. Tries again. To the inside. Here's Clark. And he banks in the lane. Clark's got 10 points in the quarter.
You got to know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Nice little draw up there from the inbounds play to get them an easy bucket.
The Suns have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
First personal foul.
That's good from O'Neal. Morant scanning the floor. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. Now he's encouraging them to keep attacking in the paint. He said, when we get inside, we score. Simple as that. Keep attacking and don't settle for anything that's not at the rim. Kevin, back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Out in the wings for him, Smart and Bain. Jackson is out there with Jackson, and it's Morant in at the 1. And Booker kicks to Nurkic. Outside for Beal. Timeout call, the Suns. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup. And for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. Here's Booker. Clock at 4. Off the inbound. And the layup is up and in.
Booker showing some power.
60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. Here's Morant. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
And Jaren Jackson picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Grizzlies. 4-point game. Nurkic can't hit. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Memphis.
The B just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Booker with a deep 3. Off target there with the little leaner. Memphis leading by 6. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
KD is screen on Smart. There's the triple. And KD the bucket on the assist from Booker.
Okay, I'm going to tell you something that everyone knows or should know. When Durant turns it on, there is no slowing him down. That's how lethal of a scorer he is in NBA history.
Bane with it. Pass to Morant. Bane sets the screen for Morant. Oh, my goodness, the slam!
What a smooth move by Morant off the pick and roll, getting himself some elbow room to take a shot.
Outside, KD. Another 3 for Phoenix.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And the fans are so fired up after that triple that trimmed the lead at the other end, and now they are stunned.
Durant finds Nurkic. KD against Jackson. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Morant passes to Bane. Morant with the screen on O'Neal. Bane for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Jackson kicks to Bane. Back to Jackson. Outside for Jackson. Bane for 3. Outside, Smart. Shot clock at 6. Back to Jackson. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Jackson misses. Suns trail by 10. On the wing, Booker. Back to KD. The 3. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Grizzlies.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Ja Morant.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
Connects from 3-point range.
3-point field goal.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Here's Durant. And again, it's the Suns missing. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. And in the win, a comfortable win. All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. rest of the NBA. When you talk about rebounding the basketball, Greg, both of these teams demonstrate an edge in this department.
Yeah, both teams pound the boards. It's clear these coaching staffs push for their guys to attack the glass. So this one's going to be physical.
Now Golden State's starting five. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the center position.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Green with a screen on O'Neal. Curry can't get it to go. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And originally undrafted, Royce O'Neal's hard work, Richard, has certainly paid off.
Yeah, he's really smart defensively. You can match him up against any opponent's best scorer. And then on the other end, he can help space the floor.
And there's the pass to Green. Oh, good with the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
The putback, great positioning on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. It's Curry outside. The rebound by Young. Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. From deep. And there's Booker on the assist from KD.
At the arc, Booker is pretty efficient. This man can hurt you from downtown if you're not careful.
It's Curry with the drive. Goes to the reverse layup and claps it in.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Yeah, the lid's now off, guys. Maybe they can rattle off a few more in a quick order.
Here's Durant. Kicks it out to Booker. He was all alone on that one. Booker's got his second bucket of the night.
This is Booker at his most dangerous. No hesitation right there.
Curry on the wing. Guarded by O'Neal. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Oh, this dude has an absolute flamethrower. He makes long shots that look like second nature.
Young, a screen on Curry. A drive by Booker. Beal, the pass to Durant. 6 to shoot. Young sets a screen for Booker. Lets it fly from 18. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the game.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
A multiple-time champion and relentless competitor. Curry's drive to be an all-time great, well, he's pretty much there.
RJ, the Suns have been in the playoffs 3 of the last 4 years.
Kevin, they have a star-studded roster led by Beal, Booker, and KD. They are going to be a problem in the West for years to come.
Booker with it. Picked up by Thompson. And it's good for 2. Booker's got 7 points in the game.
I like how sudden Booker can be on the drive, charging into a gap before the defense sees it's there.
Green with a screen on O'Neal. A shot by Curry, no good. Suns leading by 4. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Durant, the pass to Young. Back to Durant. And Beal kicks to KD. That's good. And so Beal with the assist.
Inside, Durant's scoring instincts take over, helping him find a path to that difficult shot.
Kept alive. Outside for Curry. Goes back up. He lays it in. Curry's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
The drive by Booker. The shot comes out.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Curry finds Wiggins. Here's Jackson Davis. The shot from the low post is good.
D was too focused on Wiggins scoring. Easy give to his teammate.
Young pass to Durant. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Curry wide open. Another miss by Curry. Left side, Beal takes the 3. He can't hit that time. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Suns lead. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what's your take so far on the Suns?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
The big 3 for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Young is out there with O'Neal. That's who's out there for Phoenix. 3-on-3. For the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got the lead up to 1 now for the Warriors. RJ, if you had to choose someone to take the last shot in the big game, Klay Thompson, I'm assuming, is right up there.
Oh, Kev, Klay Thompson would be my number 1. He plays with an even temperature. His facial expressions never change. He's never too high, never too low. And look, we've obviously seen that he can knock down any shot at any time.
Wasted no time on that one. Booker's got 10 points.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
Here's Curry. Curry, top finish inside.
Well, the pick didn't exactly neutralize the defender, but good concentration on the finish to still get the basket.
And Booker kicks to Durant. O'Neal wide open. Off target with his 3. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 2. Curry crashes inside.
The assist.
Sometimes there's just no stopping Curry. He's just too skilled.
Young sets a screen for KD. And then Durant with the jam.
Oh, reversed at home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. To the paint. Wiggins lays it up off the glass. Wiggins has got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
And Booker kicks to KD. Durant from distance. What a shot.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. Well, once upon a time, Kevin Durant said he was tired of being second. Now, some thought he was chasing clout, but he clarified it, saying, I just lost in the finals. It wasn't about I want to be the best ever. I don't care about that. I want to wake up every day and do what I do. If we win, I know that comes with me being the best that I can be. Kevin?
David, I love the fact he is focused on the process. And thank you for giving us that report. Passes it to Curry, stolen by O'Neal. For 3, Booker, good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got his 3rd assist on the night. And Richard, for the Warriors, a number of future Hall of Famers playing a part. But Stephen Curry, we all know this, is the center of it all.
He's the greatest shooter ever, Kev. We all know that. But when people say that he changed the game, a lot of times I like to give credit to the entire team. Having Klay Thompson helps Steph be Steph. And having Draymond Green with that defense and his passing ability helps Steph's game go to another level. Plays hard in every facet of the game. Nothing that Booker can't do.
And a deep 3 from Curry. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Durant sets a screen for Booker. Booker, 3. It's a very good look and converts. Now it's a 7-point Phoenix lead.
Calls the play and Booker executes to perfection.
Pass to Curry. Curry in the lane. And the layup's good off the glass. Curry's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Durant with a screen on Curry from outside the arc. And there's KD. That's good on the assist from Booker. Booker's got 4 assists now tonight. Thompson against Beal. Curry is inside. Curry always finds a way. This time inside.
On a night like tonight, Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He can score from any.
Green against KD. Driving the lane. Has to Beal. On the wing, Booker. Clock at 6. He feeds it to Young. That one goes. Count it. Young's got the lead. Back up to 8 now for the Suns.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time, Booker showing us his vision.
Curry with the bucket.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
O'Neal passes to KD. And Curry pulls it down. Here's Green. Finished off the break. And now just a 4-point Suns lead.
Gotta reward the big man Green for running the floor. Excellent execution.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlight. Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Put your hands together, fans, for your arena entertainment. One more time, fans.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Kevon Looney. Moody is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Chris Paul. And it's Podziemski in at shooting guard. The pass to Looney. Three-pointer. Cranes the three-pointer. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
Here's Paul. A beautiful reverse layup.
Laser focus by CP3. Look, he takes the contact and still delivers the mail.
Passes to Nurkic. He kicks to Allen. That one falls.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Here's Podziemski. Covered by Lee. Kuminga the pass to Looney. That one good for 2. Looney's got 5 points in the quarter.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Here's Thomas. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Looney kicks to Kuminga. Some nice passing by Golden State here. To the inside. And Kuminga throws it down.
Sharp find by Paul, one of the best passers of all time.
Pass to Nurkic. Rob. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. Here's Kuminga. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras, and not much really before, and not much really after.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Now, he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. A 2-point game. Pass to Looney. Paul outside. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Lee with the steal. And they're pushing it up. Here's Thomas. And yes, it's good. And the Suns lead by 4.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
It's Thomas on the wing. Sinks the triple. Thomas got 7.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Ball goes in. Now, here's Moody. Defended by Gordon. Offensive rebound. Back to Looney. Teardrop shot. No good on that one. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. With the floater, and he sinks the layup. Podziemski's got his first 2 points of the night.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Here's Thomas. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Back to Paul. There's 48 seconds left in the third. He gets that one.
So shrewd and elusive on the drive. Once Paul sees an opening in the defense, this guy goes into attacking.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. And the Warriors with some changes. 41 seconds left in the third quarter. Green with a screen on O'Neal. Curry attacking. Curry goes in and gets it.
Defensively, you have to be aware of Curry in that set.
Young pass to KD. Paxson coming off the assist from Young. Durant's got 19 points.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Curry outside. There's the drive. Can't hit from in close. And they're running. And here's Booker from the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
Got it up. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close.
The previous play is under
the officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up, and even before we look at the replay,
after the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock. And so it's the Phoenix Suns going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. O'Neal is out there with Young. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And that one's good. Green.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
And Booker kicks to Young. Booker dishes to KD. Back to Booker. Into the lane. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. Durant's got 4 assists in the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create.
Come on, KD, go easy on him. Goodness.
Warriors trail by 13. Thompson passes to Green. Outside Curry. Curry! Oh, what else is new?
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Young, no good. The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. A deep 3 from Thompson. Keeps it alive, and it's Durant with the rebound. Suns leading by 10. And here's Booker from the arc. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Launches it. And Stephen Curry gets the 3. Curry's got a pair of 3s here in the 4th quarter for the Warriors. KD a screen on Curry. There's the pass to Durant. O'Neal kicks to KD. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. Durant's got 23.
Showing the grit, KD is no stranger to physical defense.
It's Curry outside. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Young's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Lets it go from deep. Devin Booker, and that's good. And now a 12-point Phoenix lead.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Outside for Beal for 3. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in.
And really, for some reason, just not a big part of their offense today. Hard to get into a rhythm when you're getting so few opportunities at the rim.
Back to Beal. Booker outside. Here's Young. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Backed by great length. I call Young a reliable interior scoring option.
Green with a screen on O'Neal. It's Curry with the drive. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Kevin Durant. And yes, records are made to be broken. But RJ made 3-point shots. My goodness, Curry is so far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, to me it comes down to longevity. LeBron passed Kareem on all-time scoring lists, so anything is possible. But it's hard to pass Steph because he's just going to keep going. Just absolutely dominant inside. You have to be all over Durant.
And the first one drops. All checked in for Curry. Both shots good from the stripe. Warriors trail by 12.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Suns.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this is a great team effort by everyone.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for KD.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker. Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing's over.
Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
Durant, no good.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Here's Jackson Davis. And that one is hammered home.
Nice feed by Thompson. Most of the time, Clay either shoots or passes it. Doesn't really dribble that much.
Warriors foul. Chris Paul. First personal foul. Third team foul.
First free throw is good, and that'll push the lead to double digits. Both free throws good from Booker.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game up.
Here's Paul. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Wow, even against contact, defense does all they can to stop Paul inside, and he still slips by them.
Yes, that goes in.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team.
Thank you, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
basketball on 2K Sports. One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the center position. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
The versatility of Curry in the pick and roll. He can make a play for himself, the roller, or someone else on the perimeter.
Payne with a screen on Curry. The shake. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And that one's good.
Assists aren't Thompson's strong suit, but he smartly feeds a ready shooter.
Thompson with a steal. Down low. With some arc. Inside. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
You gotta be alert whenever Jaren is nearby lurking because he's a superb shot blocker.
It had been a long time since Murray State had produced an NBA star. Ja Morant changed that narrative.
BA, he certainly did. He's now the highest average scorer in the NBA out of Murray State. This dude is an animal, a walking bucket, if you will.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Curry. The Grizzlies pull it in.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
They set a pick. Kicks it out to Jackson. Payne, the pass to Morant. Payne with it. Jackson with a screen on Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. And the basket by Payne.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Back to Curry. And a nice finish on the layup. Curry's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
This is how you execute in close. Steph Curry is a master at this.
From deep, Morant. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Down low. And stolen by Payne. Right side, Morant. Jackson against Green. Jackson with a screen on Thompson. Back to Jackson. Curry against Smart. Here's Jackson. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Right wing. Back to Thompson.
2 minutes remaining.
Let's go with a 3. Stolen by Jackson. Stolen by Wiggins. There's 1:47 left in the first quarter here. Green, the pass to Curry. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Draymond is such a tough cover and pick and roll sets. His speed, his passing ability really cripples the defense.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Uses the glass on the layup. And
setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Curry finds Thompson. Back to Curry. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got 10 points.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Pass to Jackson. Morant looking for an opening. And then Morant with the jam!
Man, did you see John Morant fly through the air on that play?
Thompson against Morant. Thompson passes to Curry. Count it. Good. He's got 12.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And that one's good. Morant.
One of those guys that can take over a game. John Morant proven to be the difference.
Thompson against Morant. Thompson passes to Curry. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Outside Bane. 4 seconds left. Can't get the layup.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against the guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Ja Morant. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
Smart and Bane run the wings. Jackson out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Morant in at point guard. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter.
Gotta love the energy on the glass by Stephen Curry, refusing to give up.
Kicks it out to Smart. The three. And Smart nails the triple.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Thompson passes to Curry. Basket's good. Curry's gotten 4 this quarter.
What can you say about Steph Curry? Masterful.
Well, you talk about a team on the rise. The Grizzlies are young and dangerous, Smitty.
BA, they hang their hats on the defensive end. With their length and activity, they make it hard for people to handle them.
Bane, the pass to Jackson. Kicks it out to Jackson. 4 on the clock. Over Green. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. The Warriors trailing. To the middle. Curry, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human, too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while. It's possible they will hold a grudge.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Ryan, a few years back, Marcus Smart was talking about how he'd love to follow in Hall of Famer Gary Payton's footsteps as the next guard to win Defensive Player of the Year. He spoke it into existence last year, winning that coveted award. But guys, you watch him play. His actions on the court speak louder than words.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff there. To the inside. Kicks it out to Jackson. Smart outside. Jackson with a screen on Curry. Smart passes to Jackson. Outside Bane. The three is up. Connects from downtown. Bane's got 5 points.
Impressive accuracy of Desmond Bane. He has put in the work to be a reliable three-point option.
Thompson finds Curry. Curry creates inside.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Morant, the pass to Bane. Tries the spin move to the paint. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
The young fella usually goes about his business, but on that play, it was a highlight reel from Jaren Jackson.
Here's Curry. Fades. And it's Bane with the rebound.
Went to the fadeaway. Didn't need to, though. probably cost him some points.
Jackson against Curry. Smart for three. He drops it from range. And now a 5-point Memphis lead.
Getting the ball and taking his shot, Smart makes it look almost effortless.
Wiggins outside. We've got 1:48 left in the second quarter. That's good from Curry on the assist by Wiggins. Curry's got 24.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Ja Morant can throw it down with the best of them. Look at that vert.
Inside, Wiggins. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
And on top of that, they've been dialed in from deep. And if they keep it up, it could be a big night for them.
Jackson with a screen on Wiggins. Here's Bane. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Desmond Bane showing off his strength. That's a tough shot inside.
Here's Thompson. Down low. Wiggins throws it down.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe used to it. The skill, the grace, Morant.
Man, oh man, one of the more advanced ball handlers we've ever seen at his age. Ja Morant able to create scoring opportunities for himself.
He gets it in there.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
The Grizzlies have gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. Kicks it out to Bane. Pass to Jackson. Fires the three. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
Morant against Thompson. And he jams it home with authority.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Stolen by Wiggins. And here comes the break. Here's Jackson Davis. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Here's Morant. Oh, Green with a block.
You know, so much of Draymond's rim protection comes from position, but this time, he just flat out went and got it.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Grizzlies. They lead by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. Moody is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Kevon Looney. Then there's Chris Paul. And it's Pajemski in at the 2. Rose with the bucket.
It's hard to try to stop D. Rose. When he's committed to scoring, get out of his way.
To the inside, Paul. Good D by Rose. Memphis has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. And here's Clark for 3. Kuminga pulls it in. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
To the middle. And he throws it down with one hand.
Even late in his career, no one passes it better than Chris Paul.
Clark with a screen on Paul. Kennard on the wing. To the paint. Here's Clark. The shot won't fall. Looney with some nice D. Inside for the lead. And the layup is good. Pajemski's got his second basket.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Here's Williams. The Warriors pull it in. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. First free throw is good.
Shooting for Golden State, Jonathan Kuminga.
Good on both. The Grizzlies have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And stolen by Paul.
That's going to drive your coach crazy. Protect the basketball. He lost focus for 1 second. There goes the possession.
Williams from long range knocks down the triple. Williams has got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Paul against Rose. Here's Kuminga. Ooh, Kuminga. So deadly at the rim.
If there's one thing Paul does best, it's running an offense, finding the best look.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Williams with the screen. Kennard passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
Pass to Looney. Here's Moody. Down low. Kuminga, the pass to Looney. 5 on the clock. And here's Kuminga. Williams defending. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Kuminga. And Williams has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. Clark with the screen. Kennard passes to Clark. Outside, Williams. To the left wing. Pass to Clark. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Clark's gotten his first basket of the night. Here's Kuminga. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 4 assists in the game.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
To the inside, Williams. And the layup falls. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
With a high basketball IQ and improving playmaking abilities, Luke's growing as a distributor.
Paul looking it over. It's good. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is under review.
Gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he still peed.
Memphis has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. High post Clark. Kennard outside. Back to Clark. Kennard finds Clark. Rose outside. Just 5 to shoot. Outside. Williams. Three-pointer. Second shot opportunity. The kick out to Williams. Williams a screen on Paul. Throws it up high. And Williams punches it home.
Nice pass by Derrick Rose, spotting a wide open guy from the corner of his eye.
Inside. Podziemski's shot is good. Podziemski's got 9. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go. Neither able to land the knockout blow.
Nice shot by Kennard.
Outstanding decision. Kennard is getting better and better at creating offense for himself.
That takes us to the end of the 3rd quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Morant and Smart in the backcourt. Desmond Bane is out there with Jackson, and it's Jackson in at the 5 down low. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Smart for 3. Good. And the setup by Morant.
Wow, one of the easiest assists of Morant's career. Good thing he keeps his head on his swivel.
Wiggins with a screen on Smart. Curry's shot is off.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Smart. Morant with a screen on Thompson. Kicks it out to Jackson. Outside Morant. Jackson, the pass to Morant. Back to Jackson. Memphis needs to get off a shot. From deep three-point land. Morant, no good. The Warriors trailing. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Here's Wiggins. Wiggins with the inside bucket. Nice.
So polished from this painted area. Love watching Wiggins do his thing close to the basket.
Jackson, the screen. Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Making it look so easy. Wiggins has crazy hops. Can really get up there.
Smart finds Bane. Back to Smart. Jackson with a screen on Wiggins. Smart passes to Jackson. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Trailing by 4. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
Where was the defense there? You can't leave one of Curry's teammates uncovered.
Pass to Jackson. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. It's Smart on the wing. No good with the triple. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. To tie it up. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. And the dunk by Jackson.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Over Bane. Fantastic work down low from Wiggins.
Plays with a bit of quiet intensity, but Wiggins has shown the ability to rise up in the big moments.
Thompson with a steal. In transition, here come the Warriors. Here's Jackson Davis. Second chance effort. The kick out to Wiggins. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They're losing by 2. There's a minute 40 left to play in the 4th quarter. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. And Coach challenged the team, asking them to bring the fight inside, telling them to play with pride, telling the team, you're getting bullied near the hoop. Let's see if it works, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
And once Wiggins turns it on, he's tough to slow down. And right now, he is rolling.
And it's Morant off the drive. Pass to Jackson. Outside Bane. Kicks it out to Jackson. Shot clock at 5. Morant, pass to Jackson. And they'll get another chance. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And we have to take another look at that block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Curry with it. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Curry. To the paint. And stolen by Bane. Now here's Morant. Down low. Here's Jackson. The rebound by Wiggins. Golden State with the ball. Pass to Jackson Davis. To the middle. Stolen by Jackson. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Wiggins against Bane. Smart outside. Now Jackson. Morant with it. Green picks him up.
Every team needs a closer in the clutch. Morant proving he's that guy.
Here's Curry. Missed it. And so it's the Grizzlies who come out on top here. What a performance they have here at home today.
conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. O'Neal is out there with Young.
Great intensity from KD, not allowing the defense to end the play.
Smart kicks to Jackson. Nifty move. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He's such a strong finisher in the paint.
And then Durant with the jam.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Morant reaches to Jackson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jackson's got his second bucket tonight.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Booker. Outside, Beal, 5 to shoot. And finished off by KD.
We've seen Bradley Beal elevate his playmaking ability over the years. That's nice work in the pick and roll.
When we talk about Bradley Beal, still a phenomenal player, but someone who's getting older.
No doubt Bradley Beal, Greg, is a veteran in this league now, and a guy that wants to compete for titles. So along with staying healthy, Bradley Beal is looking for something bigger. And KD just doing a great job of initiating some contact, drawing the guy closer. He'll get free throws from him.
The Suns shooting their first free throws of the evening.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws. So those are numbers you'll be happy with.
And he nails the third.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. You don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now here's Jackson. Spins. And the dunk by Jackson.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Morant passes to Smart. Here he goes. On the wing, Jackson. Morant sets a screen for Jackson. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Jackson's got 6 points.
And how about the strength of Jackson there? Uses it whenever he's going up inside and fighting through the contact.
Now here's Booker. Screen by Durant. Booker with it. Out guarded by Smart. Young, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
To the middle. Stolen by O'Neal. And Phoenix pushing it up now. For 3, Booker hits the three-point bomb. 6 points for him.
A two guard that can beat you in a variety of ways. Booker is more than just about chucking up threes. He will make them.
And it's Morant missing.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Suns ball.
.104 left here in the first quarter. A nice shot by Booker.
So tough to guard. Devin Booker combining that range with the handle.
The Grizzlies trail by 7. Now here's Morant for 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Pass to Durant. Takes a three. Another three for Phoenix.
Well, there's a nice answer from an operator in Kevin Durant. You hit a three, you know he's coming back at you.
Outside, Payne. Inside. And so the ball out of bounds. Beal touched it last.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Now, here's Bane. Nothing on the board. 6 on the shot clock. Out to Morant. Launches a three. Knocks down the three ball.
Not to be outstaged. Morant saying right back at you.
Suns leading by 4. Here's KD. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Smart finds Bane. Smart puts the pick in for Bane. Back to Smart. The tray. And Bane, the bucket on the assist from Smart.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
And so it's kept. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. They've drained a good number from beyond the arc this year.
On the court for the Suns, the big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Young is out there with O'Neal. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Extra on that one, fellas. Nobody's stopping that.
When he comes in there with that tomahawk, that's just too much force. Morant with a wide open look. No good on the triple. Suns trail by 3. O'Neal finds Booker. A putback, rebounded by Smart. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Here's Morant, and finished off by Morant.
How about the handles from the young fella? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
Outside, KD. O'Neal a screen on Jackson. Back to Beal. KD against Jackson. The kick out to Young. Going inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And one thing I miss about this era, the emphasis on scoring back to the basket. You just don't see it as often.
Well, you miss it, Kevin, because that's the only way you knew how to score.
Yeah, right.
So, no, it's not the most efficient shot. And trust me, when players come back in who can physically dominate the game and move players around, they'll get the ball close to the basket. But for now, let it fly.
Good on the three-point shot. Booker's got 14.
Fantastic look from Durant. Such an underrated playmaker.
Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. And here are the Suns now. It's up a 3. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got his 3rd assist on the night. Morant with it. He's picked up by KD. And Morant gets it to go.
Obviously, Morant has found his flow here, finding plenty of ways to create for himself.
And Booker kicks to Durant. 3-pointers off the mark. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Memphis. Bane inside the 3-point line. Jackson finds Bane. Jackson setting the pick here for Bane. On the 3 off target. The Suns have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 and 6. And then Durant with the dunk.
Man, you wake up tomorrow and look at this box score, and you know that Kevin Durant had a massive night.
There's the lob to Jackson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Booker with no one around. Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
Booker's got 6 points in the quarter.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Grant, 2 free throws come. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now.
2 shots.
The original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
Just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
KD, a screen on Smart. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Devin Booker will score by any means necessary, and that time over decent defense, getting the contact.
Smart. And again, Memphis no good. Suns leading by 3. KD dishes to Young. Back to KD. Smart against Booker. Over Smart. O'Neal sets the screen for KD. 4 on the clock. And Young kicks to O'Neal. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Memphis. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And a wide open look for Bain. And play stops as it looks like they call it over the back here.
An occasional over the back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
Yeah, he'd like to have that one back. I think there was an angle to get to that ball, but a bit reckless on that play.
Shots good by Booker.
That's Booker's specialty. So good at rising up and connecting off the catch.
Jackson in the corner. From down in the low post, it goes. Jackson's got 8 points.
Now, I don't know if you would consider this, but he's got such a nice touch around the rim. Maybe you foul him there?
And so it's Devin. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
We've got Kennard. Williams is out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Rose, and it's Williams at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Kennard, the pass to Clark. He kicks it to Williams. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
And the Suns making a change here. Okogie's checked in. Allen outside. Good on the bucket.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And a big part of Grayson Allen's value is his ability to space the floor.
Well, I'd say that's his biggest utility offensively, is that he goes to find the gaps in the offense. He chases space, and he's capable of knocking them down. And you love that. That's one of the strengths of Luke Kennard's game. Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
The kick out to Rose. On the wing, Williams. Outside, Williams. Clark, a screen on Gordon. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Here's Okogie. Kennard covering. Shot's good by Lee. Lee's got his first basket of the night. And Clark has got the ball here for Memphis. Pass to Lee. Back to Nurkic. Outside Gordon. Banked in off the glass. And it's a three-point Phoenix lead.
Exquisite move off the dribble from Eric Gordon. No way to guard that.
Here's Rose. And he comes up with the deuce.
And whatever intensity was lacking there in the first half, you're seeing it on display here now.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
Okogie kicks it out to Allen. Allen with the screen for Gordon.
Williams. First personal foul. First team foul.
He wants to get it to Nurkic and does. A second chance effort. Good. And the Suns lead by 3.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Picked by Clark. Bobbed up there for Clark and stolen by Gordon. Lee with the ball. And Rose picks him up defensively. Lee passes to Okogie. And the Suns call time.
Offensive man. Now on the court is your hype squad. Get down and let them hear it.
Williams with the steal. And now here comes Williams leading the break. And the shot is good.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
And finished off by Nurkic.
And Nurkic around there, big and right on top of the cylinder.
Kennard, the pass to Williams. And a slam by Williams.
And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Here's Lee. The Grizzlies pull it in. Here's Kennard. The kick out to Rose. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is. And that's what we're used to him doing, but he really just hasn't had that typical impact offensively. If they keep getting him touches, this game won't be tied for long.
Kennard finds Rose. Kennard setting the pick for Rose. And it's Clark in the corner. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Kennard.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. The Suns have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Outside, Beal. The wide open look for Durant. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got 3 assists now in this one. Jackson, a screen on O'Neal. It's Murray. Oh!
Yeah, that's
to see. For the dunk contest, I see you, young fella.
2 seconds separate the shot clock and game. Booker dishes to KD. Booker against Jackson. Fires for three. There's Beal with the three. Another three for Phoenix.
Just has come in this league as a natural scorer. Bradley Beal can find it from anywhere, this time in the corner.
Outside Jackson. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And as we finish the third. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the fourth. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the four. O'Neal is out there with Young. Smart passes to Jackson. Three-pointer. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And he's proven he can make this shot. Jackson, the D has to respect his range better than that.
Outside Durant. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got 4 assists now tonight.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Suns leading by 3. And Booker kicks to O'Neal. Beal gets a wide-open look. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that ball.
Well, Morant's acrobatics often get the attention, but his passing is also elite.
On the wing, Booker. And they come right back with their own three-pointers. Booker's got 24 points. On the wing, Jackson. Back to Morant. In the corner, it's Bane. From downtown, Jackson takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
What agility there. Look at how quick Jackson moves after setting the screen. Perfect execution.
And Booker kicks to Durant. Stolen by Jackson. One-on-one fast break. Morant with it. Now Beal defending.
Already an MVP caliber talent. Morant is all about continuing to get better, as well as competing for titles.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, and thus far, it's paying off.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Young dishes to Booker. Back to Young. On the wing, Booker. Shot clock at 6. KD on the wing. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Love the way Durant just goes after the jugular there. He's used to nailing those game changers.
Payne for 3. Outside for Jackson. Jackson a screen on Beal. Payne for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Payne's got 6 points in the quarter.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Here's Young. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And the Suns lead by 3.
Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
Launches it. And And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
That's why Devin Booker has the ball for moments just like that.
Memphis has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the 4th and been successful 3 times. The drive by Bain. Morant passes to Bain. Jackson setting the pick here for Bain. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Bradley Beal picks one up. Good on the first, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And he is unable to get the second one.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a 1-possession game.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
KD sets the pick for Booker.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Beal with the steal. And now Beal pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. The kick out to Young. Outside Durant, lets it go from deep. And Desmond Bain pulls it down. Here are the Grizzlies with the ball. Down low. Out to Morant. Back to Jackson. For the 3. And it's Morant missing. It's Durant with the drive.
We're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And going back to college, Morant's made a habit of rising to the occasion.
And so it's Phoenix who scrape by with the win. They break the heart. All right, David, thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.